guys, I know you're probably wondering why I have no makeup on right now, which, I mean, you probably saw the title, but I'm gonna be showing you how I get a flawless face using the Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo Foundation. This is what the packaging looks like. I've owned this for about 3.5 to 4 months. So I've been using it for a while, and I just wanted to show you how I apply it, what brushes I use to apply it, and how I get my flawless face. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and see you in the video. So I have nothing on my face at the moment, and I'm going to start off with my Ole Henriksen moisturizer. This is an advanced hydration moisturizer, which I have been using and I have been loving, but it just looks like that. So I'm going to put this all over my face. And the thing with moisturizers, even if you have like oily skin, you still want to use a moisturizer because it's actually going to help combat that oil. So no matter what skin type you have, if it's oily, dry, combination, you want to use a moisturizer. So I'm just applying this all over my face, and I've already cleaned my hands, so don't worry. And if you see me looking down over here, it's because my mirror is right there. So my base is fully moisturized. Now I'm gonna go in with my primer. And today I'm using the Lorac POREfection Mattifying Face Primer, which is a little sample size that I got from Sephora. And I'm just going to pat it right here where I really need it, where my pores are like really big. And then I'm just gonna apply it to the rest of my face. And what a primer does is it minimizes the appearance of pores, it's gonna mattify shine, and it's also gonna help the foundation adhere better to your face. So I absolutely love using a primer. Like, I won't wear a foundation without a primer. So it's a must for me. So what I use to apply my foundation with is the Sigma F80 brush. I've used the Beauty Blender, I've used a couple of other brushes from Real Techniques, and I've found that this one works the best with this foundation. I actually use this brush with all my foundations. I absolutely am in love with this brush, and I'll leave the link down below in the description box if you're interested, and I'll also leave a coupon code as well, so definitely check that out. You need this brush in your life, like, I'm not even kidding. So what I do is I take my foundation and I put it on the back of my hand, and you really don't need a ton. Like, I use like almost one full pump. So that is what it looks like right there. You can tell it's like really thick, but what I like to do is dab it on my finger like so, and then just apply it to my face. And I'm in the color 46, light 46, which may be a little light, but it's not too bad. So what I do is, to work with it, I just kind of bronze up my face a little bit. But it's not too bad. Now that I have it all over my face, it looks kind of funky, but then I just go in with my flat top kabuki brush and just blend it all in. And you'll really see like how much redness it covers. Like, it is amazing. And my lights may make it look a lot lighter, but honestly, it's not that light in person. And I always blend it down my neck. And I put it on the top of my eyelids too, just because I like an even color. So now that I have my foundation on my face, I'm gonna do concealer, and I'm using the Kat Von D concealer in the number 18. And if you saw my, what was it? December favorites. If you saw my December favorites, I had put this in my favorites. I just got the sample size, but I'm definitely picking up the full size once I run out. But I like to put my concealer on with my Beauty Blender, and mine's kind of dirty because I just used it. So I just put some on my finger like so, and then I dab it on my eyes, under my eyes. And then anywhere else that I feel like I need it, like the corners of my nose, that's where I'm like really red, which hormonal girls are usually red around there, and then a little on my forehead. And then I'm just gonna take my Beauty Blender and just dab it. So now that I have my primer, my foundation, and my concealer, I'm going to set it with a powder. And I use two powders. I use the Makeup Forever HD powder, which is like a setting powder, and then I use the Tinted BareMinerals powder. And the reason why I use this one is just to warm up my face, and I use this one under my eyes and a little everywhere else, just to set it. I really enjoy how fine this powder is, and it really goes into the pores, I feel, and it gives you like that soft, smooth finish. So I'm just gonna set my face really quick. And to set my face, I use this Real Techniques powder brush, which is amazing. So focusing on the outer parts of my face with the dark color, or not the dark color, but the tinted color, just to warm it up a little. And then going in with the Makeup Forever powder, just gonna set the rest of my face. So now that I'm finished with my foundation, I'm just gonna finish the rest of my face and then I'll be right back. So I'm completely done with my whole face of makeup. If you wanna know what I'm wearing, I'll try to leave it down in the description box so it's easier for you guys to see what I'm wearing. But I think this foundation does a really good job with covering up my redness, my imperfections, evening out my skin tone. It may look a little light like in my lighting because my lights are so bright, but I promise you in real life it doesn't look bad. I don't look like two different colors or anything like that, so I'm not sure how the camera's picking up my foundation. Now I feel like this foundation doesn't make me look cakey. I feel like it doesn't make me look like I'm wearing a lot of makeup. It doesn't look fake. I don't have like two different colors going on or anything like that. I will say though, if you use a lot, and this goes for like any foundation, if you use a lot, it will look cakey. So just be careful on how much you put on. So there's different like undertones. There's some with like yellow undertones, some with pink undertones. So I really recommend, if you're not good at picking out your color, to go in and get color matched. I believe there's like 14 shades. You don't want to get a different color because then it'll be two different colors from your face. Also, it doesn't matter like how good your foundation is. If it's the wrong color, you're not gonna like it and it's not gonna give you that like flawless look. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And until next time, bye guys. Mwah.